Have we ever met someone who felt like our soulmate within 20 minutes of meeting them? They laugh at all our jokes. They share our obscure hobbies. They seem to have the exact same enemies and the exact same vision for the future. It feels magnetic. It feels like destiny. But to the strategist, this level of perfect alignment is a red flag. In the world of social engineering, there is no such thing as a perfect match by accident. There is only the mirror. The most dangerous people in the world don't walk into a room and try to dominate us with strength. They walk in and try to become us. They reflect our values, our energy, and our insecurities back at us until we feel so understood that we lower every one of our defenses. They aren't connecting with us. They are mapping us. In this video, we are learning how to look past the reflection and see the person holding the glass. We are decoding the mechanics of reflective manipulation. We are moving beyond basic social cues and entering the realm of behavioral auditing. We will show you why the human brain is biologically incapable of distrusting someone who looks and acts like us, and how predators weaponize this similarity bias to infiltrate our inner circles. We will break down the 3 mirror tests we can use to smoke out a manipulator in real time without them ever knowing they are being scrutinized. By the end of this video, we will be able to distinguish between a genuine ally and a psychological parasite. We are protecting our trust because once trust is gone, our strategy has no foundation. Think about a time someone betrayed us. Looking back, the betrayal didn't come from a stranger. It came from someone who got us. Someone who knew exactly what to say to make us feel safe. We feel foolish for not saying it sooner. We wonder how we could have been so blind. The truth is, we weren't blind. We were mirrored. When someone mirrors us, they are hijacking our ego. Our brain sees a reflection of itself and assumes that reflection must be safe. We stop asking the hard questions. We stop checking their credentials. We stop guarding our secrets. And by the time the mirror shatters, they have already walked away with our information, our resources, or our peace of mind. We aren't here to become cynical. We are here to become unhackable. Today, we stop being a target for reflections. In behavioral psychology, mirroring is a natural phenomenon called limbic resonance. When two people genuinely connect, their bodies naturally synchronize, breathing, posture, and speech patterns align. However, tactical mirroring is a conscious, predatory act. The manipulator is looking for our baseline. They are watching for the words we emphasize, the speed of our movements, and the specific emotional anchors we use. Once they have our baseline, they wear it like a suit. This creates a false sense of rapport. The danger of the mirror is that it creates a short circuit in our logic. We find it difficult to disagree with someone who is currently nodding in the exact same rhythm as us. We find it impossible to suspect someone who claims to have suffered the exact same traumas. But remember, a mirror has no substance of its own. It only exists to show you what you want to see. History's most successful spies and confidence men were rarely the most interesting people in the room. In the early 20th century, a high-level infiltrator was known for being the best friend of every diplomat he met. He was a chameleon. When he met an intellectual, he became a philosopher. When he met a soldier, he became a rugged veteran. He once spent 6 months mirroring a high-ranking officer just to gain access to a safe. He didn't steal the key. The officer gave it to him because he felt they were the same kind of man. The officer later said, "I felt like I was talking to myself." That is the ultimate goal of the mirror, to make the victim feel like they are talking to themselves. The strategist, however, knows that if we are only talking to ourselves, we aren't learning anything and we are likely being played. To detect a tactical mirror, we must break the reflection. We use these 3 tests. Test 1. The odd detail insertion. During a conversation, we mention a detail that is slightly unusual or even factually incorrect about our own life. For example, "I've always loved classical music, especially after that summer I spent in Prague. Even if we've never been to Prague. A genuine person might say, "Oh, I didn't know you went to Prague." A mirror will say, "Prague is incredible, isn't it?" There's something about the atmosphere there. If they agree with a detail that isn't real, they aren't connecting. They are mapping. Test 2. The sudden tempo shift. If we suspect someone is mirroring our body language, we change our posture abruptly. We cross our arms, lean back, or change the speed of our speech. We watch them. A natural connection takes 30 to 60 seconds to resync. A tactical mirror will follow the move almost instantly, often within 2 to 3 seconds. They are so focused on maintaining the reflection that they lose the natural delay of human interaction. Test 3. The contrast question. We ask for their opinion on a controversial topic before we state ours. What do you think about the new company policy? If they hesitate or ask, "Well, what do you think?" they are waiting for our lead so they can mirror it. We push them. "I haven't decided yet. I want your raw take." A person with substance will give an opinion that differs from ours. A mirror will give an opinion that is perfectly neutral or designed to please. It can be painful to realize that a perfect connection might be a strategy. We want to believe in the soulmate or the perfect partner. But we must realize that true loyalty is found in the friction. A real ally will challenge us. They will have their own opinions, their own history, and their own edges. A person who never disagrees with us is a person who is hiding their true face. By detecting the mirror, we are actually filtering for reality. We are looking for people who are solid enough to stand against us, not just reflect us. There is a deep security in knowing that the people in our inner circle are there for who we are, not because they are acting like us. We are moving from being deluded by similarity to being empowered by truth. We have looked behind the glass. We have learned to spot the difference between rapport and a trap. Our inner circle is becoming tighter and more resilient. But as we filter out the mirrors, we might find ourselves feeling exposed. When we remove the yes men and the manipulators, how do we maintain our own high value without looking like we are hiding? There is a final, master-level move in the relationship bridge. It is the most counterintuitive strategy in the world of power. It is the act of becoming more valuable by being less available. In our next video, we are decoding the art of selective absence. We will show you exactly how to disappear so that your presence becomes a luxury people are willing to pay for. Subscribe to master the final stage of the bridge. Sometimes, the strongest move you can make is to not be there at all. We will see you in the next lesson.